All right. Hi guys, how are you all doing? Go ahead and chat in the comment chat. Hi. How are you guys doing? How's everybody's day going so far? Mine is going completely great. Today again, we had 2 profitable trades. Wonderful, wonderful. And my third trade is actually running, which I'll show you in a bit right now. All right. Are you able to hear my audio properly? Just go ahead and put it in the chat box. Yes, if you can. Can you hear my audio properly? All right. So like I told you, we updated both of our trades that we took yesterday. So this was Ethereum's trade. Both the trades were taken on Ethereum yesterday. So 2 of the trades were taken on Ethereum. So the entry, the TP, the SL, the risk reward, everything. So this was the trade number 1, which I showed you in complete detail. Also explained you why I took this trade as well. So if you don't know exact analysis on why I took this trade in general, go ahead and check out our yesterday's live stream where I explained in complete detail. Again, Ethereum's trade, why is this super thick? Again, Ethereum's trade I took yesterday. Today we found a similar setup like this, so exact replica of today's trades right over here. So this is not yesterday's chart, Ethereum. This is today's Ethereum chart. And you guys can basically see that it's a quite bit of a replica from yesterday. So buy trade first with this sort of momentum, the sell trade second, and we sort of got that same momentum over here as well. So same sort of momentum here as well. So we had a momentum to the upside, a huge profitable trade, then a downside trade, and now we're running this trade on Ethereum. So I only took this trade after I got a valid confirmation over here. So after a bearish candle closure, a retracement, giving us a fake out, taking those SLs out, then the momentum going in our direction. So now over here, once the market goes over here, I'm going to move myself back to break even. And then I'm going to basically trail it all the way down. Because yesterday I wasn't able to stop trail. And initially the market went down. So look at all this momentum. So yesterday I removed somewhere over here around this low. And the market continued this entire momentum. So this time I'm going to go ahead and trail my sell. So again, 3 profitable trades. Again, all of them on Ethereum. I don't have any open positions in Bitcoin at all. Ethereum is giving me pretty good potentials. And I've been testing this strategy out for a couple of months now, and it's been giving me good ass results. Like you guys can see, the market is also supporting the strategy as well. So first off, a line breakout, then a pullback, a retracement, and then slowly going into a direction. This is a 2-hour trade. So 2-hour trade. So is this a breakout, pullback, retracement, and then to a direction. And then a breakout, pullback, retracement, and then to a direction. So this is exactly what I'm hoping again to happen to reach our 2-hour reward, and also make a dedicated video. If you want me to make a dedicated complete video on this strategy specifically, go ahead and type yes in the chat box below. Look at that sweet momentum. Awesome. The momentum's just great. Am I audible? Just go ahead and comment yes if I am. Okay, wonderful momentum on Ethereum. I'm just going to close this. We don't need this pen tool anymore. Okay, we do need it now because on BTC, let's go ahead and open today's daily bias on BTC. So coming to BTC daily bias, again, we were at all-time high just yesterday, and then we got a bullish candle closure. We were expecting a bullish candle closure, but we got a bearish candle closure. So we closed below previous day's low. So we're expecting to close above previous day's high, but we closed below previous day's low. All right. So now what we're expecting, again, our daily bias for today is bearish on Bitcoin. So if you have any bearish positions open, move yourselves to break even or protect your risk. So I'm just going to open up this right over here. Wait a second. Okay, there we go. So yesterday, this was yesterday's high and this was yesterday's low. We were expecting a bullish candle closure to close above previous day's high, but it reversed and closed below previous day's low. And now we're expecting the same thing to happen again. We're expecting this candle to close below previous day's low and then continue that momentum till this level where we have previous week's high, which can act as a support line, and also this demand zone or fair value gap to pull back the market into all-time high again. Again, it will take time, but Bitcoin can reach all-time high within days only. So do be careful when you're in short positions. Don't go ahead and target these lows. It can be a little tricky for the market to do that, but I'm expecting a pullback from here itself to target these highs again and to take the price back to 130K. Because without pullbacks, the price is not just going to go like this in a straight line. That is not an uptrend. An uptrend is something that has pullbacks and then goes. So this entire momentum is an uptrend, or a range is an uptrend. So do you understand what I'm trying to say here? And again, go to our website, visit our website, and explore pages as well. So that's two things that I did wanted to show on our community. If you want to go ahead and join our community, the link's in the description box below. It's completely free to join. All you have to do is go to our description, click on Discord community access, click on the accept the invite, and then you're in. You'll get weekly Forex updates. I'm trying to automate the process on crypto, but we'll talk about this later. Let's go ahead and take a look at this live trade that's running on Ethereum. On Bitcoin, I don't have any open positions. On Bitcoin, I don't have any open positions. Excuse me for a minute. All right, on Bitcoin, I don't have any open positions at all. Okay. So trade number one, good. Trade number two, awesome. And trade number three. Not every single day we're going to capture a buy trade with this momentum and a sell trade. So we were in that same sort of momentum. So it was an awesome trade, just like a replica of yesterday, but with better profits. So that's awesome again. Okay. Now I'm just going to remove this. Okay. Now we're having this current trade, which is running right now. Again, this is in the 5-minute time frame, so 5-minute time frame trade running. This trade full TP hit, full TP hit. I was initially targeting this low, but again, I only go for 2-hour trades in the 5-minute time frame. So this was a wonderful price action momentum to hitting our TP. Hello to all the newcomers. Go ahead and chat in the chat box. Hi. Let's wait for this low to get taken out. Then we can move RSL to break even. I'm expecting a pullback can be happening, but again, let's wait and see. Hello everyone. How is your day going? Good evening. So New York and London session is open right now, which means the US market session is open. So do be careful if you have any live positions opened. So yeah. Again, to all the new traders, I'm going to go ahead and explain this again. So we waited for this line to break, give us a pullback, a retracement candle, and then we took a long for a 2-hour trade. Then again, this line getting broken, giving us a pullback, a retracement candle, and taking a 2-hour trade again. Profitable. And now it's the same scenario, getting broken, getting a pullback, a retracement, and now it's going in trade again. So basically, it's a very simple strategy. If you want me to go on in depth, because I've been testing the strategy out for a couple of months now, and it's been giving a pretty good, and I'm not going to say that there aren't losses. There are losses, but it's mostly there are more profits than there are losses, right? So we make more than we lose. So let's go ahead and watch this trade only, since this is the current live trading. So once the market goes ahead and hits this level, we're going to move ourselves from all the way to here to break even. I should have already moved it, but I'm just waiting for confirmation, because usually what the market does, it goes back to our entry zone, takes our break even out, and then gives us that pullback. So I don't want to get out soon. So once it goes ahead and closes below this low, I'm going to go ahead and move myself to break even. And if you have any live short positions open that are in profit, move yourself to break even or just protect your risk overall. Is my audio audible? Just go ahead and comment yes if it is. So again, 3 awesome trades today as well. I was expecting the same setup to play out today as well at the same exact times. But again, this strategy is something that I've been working on for more than 6 months, and it's been giving a really good win rate. So I'm going to reveal that entire video. I'm filming this entire video, back testing the strategies, forward testing as well. So you'll see that video coming up very soon. So you might be asking, how come this target is super low and this is targeted to this low? It's because the momentum. So how much ever the trend line it was breaking, I'm targeting that low as my sell and then putting my TP, the entire trade, to give us a 2R. For example, for this pullback, I put my sell here after this break, right? Around this break. Again, for this at this pullback. Again, for this at this level right here. And I'm going to go ahead and show, it to you, all of these. Wait a minute. So 2R trade, a 2R trade, and a 2R trade. As simple as that. So the reason I don't move my trades in general to SL once I see immediate profits is because of this. Now imagine, just imagine, okay? We've entered here. Awesome. Okay, after this green candle, let me zoom it up so we can clearly understand how my psychology was during this trade was running and why I didn't move to break even immediately after I saw some profits. One, I have clear levels that I want the market to reach when the trade is running. It's okay if I hit my SL. It's okay if I didn't get to take it out on profit. But what I want to have is clear levels getting broken, and then I move myself to break even. It just helps me stay even more confident and confirmed in the trade. So I had this high. I wanted the market to break. Until this high doesn't get broken in my direction, in my long trade, I'm not going to move myself to break even. And just like that, it's what happened. After that retrace, we entered right here. Profit. I'm wonderful. I could have immediately moved it to here. But immediately after that, we saw this huge bearish candle taking us out immediately. Okay? Okay, that was one scenario. Okay, let's just say after the market went up again, it was super close to this level. Let's say I immediately moved myself from here to here. Came back down, hit us out immediately. And now we're frustrated. No loss, no gain. We made already a loss. Like, what are we going to do? I'm not going to take any more trades. Psychology completely ruined for the trade. But if I were to follow my plan for this to reach to this high and I patiently waited, look at that. After that, it went straight to this. So once this level got broken, a bullish candle closed, I immediately moved myself to break even. So no loss, no gain. That's a profitable trade with a confirmed mindset, right? This is how you use your psychology. Okay, one trade done. Second trade. Let's talk about the second trade now. There we go. We broke it. Let's wait for this candle to close. Let's wait for that candle to close so that we can move ourselves to break even. Now the same thing happened here. After this line broke, we got a pullback, plus we waited for a retracement candle, entered on it. So after the market was actually going in my direction, I waited for this low to get broken for us to move, because this was a short trade that I was in and I was waiting for that perfect momentum to fall down. I was expecting this sort of momentum over here to play out. But we had that sideways trend. We were sort of fighting over here. So I did not move myself to break even. Plus, this was a short SL. So we were only gonna lose about I think it was about $160. So it was a short sell, really short sell. So if I would have moved myself from here to here, immediately after a little bit of profit, taking us out. This is what the market usually does every single time. Taking us out, and after that it goes in a direction, and even further in a direction. That ruins our psychology, because our direction was right, but we didn't enter because we feared and moved ourselves to break even. If you're not ready to be prepared to lose, then you're not ready for trading. As simple as that. If you don't have perfect confirmation that the market is going to go in your direction, then to stay protected, move yourself to break even. If I would have only moved after reaching to this low and seen some profits, immediately I would have been taken out, and then the market went in my direction. I would have missed out on this entire move alone. So once the market came into my level of area, then I moved myself to break even, and right after that, it went exactly as expected. As simple as that. And now I have this area for the market to break and close. After that, I'm going to move myself to break even. Got it? As simple as that. So the candle actually closed above our line. Okay. Now I'm going to move my sell to break even. I'm just going to write that down so that you can see clearly. SL moved to break even. Should I just type in BE? I'm just going to go ahead and type in the entire. Okay. Put it right here. All right. Change that. Confirm. SL to break even. There we go. All right, we're in a good profitable trade now. Let's see if we get to hit our TP. We're super close. 3 profitable, amazing trades. Amazing, amazing, amazing. It'll just be an awesome day for me. We're super close. Super close. All right, let me go and change that. Because the momentum is really, really nice, I moved myself from all the way to here to this high. Go ahead and mark that. Wow, look at that momentum. So I'm going to move it. A sell moved from break even to here. All right, so confirmed. Okay. Now my sell is moved to here. So we come out with a little bit more profit. Because the momentum was super confusing here and in the sideways trend, I didn't do that. The same over here. But look at this momentum. We're super close to hitting our level. So once we reach that level, awesome, we are out of that trade. So this is the line that the market can reverse from and then give us a pullback to close over here. Again, a really, really awesome trade today. We didn't get to actually take this trade yesterday, so it was awesome. Yesterday, we were only able to take 2 trades. Today, those 2 trades, I was in complete shock because momentum was the same. First buy long trade, then a sell trade, but it doesn't always happen the same every single day. Sometimes you also take this trade first and whatever. So it's not exactly the same thing every single time, right? All right, we're up about $457. Again, this is a 5 minutes time frame. Profit, profit, profit. Let's go, let's go. Super close to hitting our TP. Awesome trades today as well. So after this trade closes, we're going to wait for another setup to form. Maybe crossing it, giving us a pullback or retracement candle for us to go long again. Again, I only enter when this range gets filled. Okay, I don't enter below or above this trend, these lines. So what are these lines called? Well, I'll be making a video about this strategy very, very soon on our YouTube channel. So be sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon so that you know when this exact strategy gets uploaded. I'm going to be giving you my back testing data, my live trading data, my live profits, P&L shown to you in screen, like on screen. So like you were able to know how exactly I was able to profit from this trade. Again, if this market reverses and moves till here, I will get taken out and then it can go ahead and close like that. But our sell is moved to a little bit into profit. So it's moved around 261 in profit. So we'll get exited in profit. So we'll be getting exited in profit. So that's that. If you guys are watching the live stream, go ahead and hit this live stream a like below. All right, market. Sometimes it like we were this close. How many points were we this close? Wait a minute. We were exactly 5 points close to hitting our TP. Don't worry, it's no worries. We're gonna hit our TP. Even if we don't, it's completely all right. It was a profitable trade. We moved our sell, protected our risk management. It was an awesome trade in general. So all we have to do now is wait with patience, not make any sudden movements, and just stay calm and patient. Let's go ahead and check out Bitcoin. What's Bitcoin doing like? Bitcoin, again, I'm pretty bearish. We can expect to reach to this low. So I'm expecting Bitcoin to reach to this low. Again, we can have a slight bit of pullback before we reach that level because we are sort of in a range. If you go ahead and look at that. So let me go ahead and mark that up for you. So this entire range, it's exactly around that 50% zone. So what the market usually does is that it reverses from that level, but we failed to do so. So we can expect a bearish momentum to this level right here. Again, this is the 5-minute time frame, so anything can happen, literally. Now, a valid TP would have been to here, till here, right? We would have hit our TP and exited in profit, but it's all right. I was targeting this low, and if it fails to if the price fails to touch this low, it's okay. We'll still get taken out in profit. But if it does give us a pullback and close bearish, it's a profit. So it's a win-win situation either way. So no need to worry about anything. So if you have any short positions open, move it to break even or trail your stop losses to manage your risk better. Yesterday, we got a sudden momentum in the market on Ethereum on the 4-hour time frame. It was a huge bearish candle. Nobody was expecting that. We were all expecting a bullish candle to the upside since the market was in bullish the morning, and then took out all the people's stop losses here. Liquidity, gone. And then look at this massive candle on Ethereum. Massive bearish candle. It was around 196 points. Massive candle to the downside, taking everybody's stops out. Everybody stops out. Sweeping liquidity over here. Everybody stops out. So let's go back to the 5-minute time frame again. The strategy is a very simple one and it works. As long as a strategy works and you're making profits, that's what matters. Our strategy is solely on price action. I don't just trade just because this line broke and give us a pullback and a retracement. It's the strategy alone. But the confirmation, the psychology, the exact entry, everything matters. And if you do want to find out what strategy that I use specifically and how I use price action in general to make profits, go ahead and click the link in the description box below and visit our website. And all I'm asking you is just go ahead and explore it. That's all. I'm not asking you to buy our products or services. Go ahead and explore. It's completely free to explore. So go ahead and do that. Okay? Okay. All right, market, come on. Let's go ahead and check out the 15-minute time frame. Even in the 15-minute time frame, look at this. But still an upward momentum. Like I said, the market just doesn't go like this to the upward side, giving us green, 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 green. Sometimes, rarely when the momentum is high. But usually how uptrends are is a high, a low, a higher high, lower high, and then high. So it's how the market goes. High, pullback, high, pullback. As simple as that. Come on, market. All we need is a bearish candle. One bearish candle, boof, going down. Maybe not this big, but we just need one candle hitting our TP to this low, and then the market needs to do whatever it wants. Okay. All right. Hello to everyone. Good afternoon, good evening. How's your day been? Welcome to all new traders. Again, awesome trades these couple of days. I did lose a trade. I did show it to you guys in our live stream. So every single day I live stream. Every single day I show you my live trades, my live P&Ls. So everything is live and real and transparent, which is the most important thing, being transparent. So there's more, it's 4 minutes and 17 seconds for this candle to close. So hopefully it closes below our drawn line so that we can expect the market to continue that downward momentum. If not, if a bullish candle closes, we can expect to pull back to our sell before it going down again. So if we see a rapid momentum to our sell, I'm going to stay quiet. I'm not going to move my sell to break even again. I'm not going to move it to break even at all. I'm just going to go ahead, wait, let it take us out. As long as we exit out in profit for today and our P&L is green, that's all I want. So hopefully we close in bearish. Hello, dude, your name is so hard to read. Khadija. Oh, I pronounced it wrong, didn't I? Hello, how are you? Dude, what is your name actually? It's super hard to pronounce. Just like my name is hard to pronounce. So I just tell people to call me Joe. My actual name in general is super hard to pronounce. So what is your name? How are you, mate? Okay, let's just hope that it reverses from here and then comes back down into bearish momentum. And if it continues that bullish momentum and takes us out, let it. We're not going to move our sell to break even at all now. I'm going to exit out in profit. We make some bread. We leave some out. No worries. I don't know exactly how to pronounce your username. It's like Khadija. That's wrong. Probably that's wrong. Oh, this is so annoying. If it was to just, that would have been so good. But it's market. We don't control the price action. It's a 5 minute time frame. Why can't I just wait, right? Just wait. Again, if you guys have any questions in general, like literally go ahead and put it in the chat box below and let me know. I'm going to go ahead and answer as many as possible. What broker do you guys use? Do you guys use Delta, Exness, XM? What do you guys use? Or do you guys use, what broker do you guys use? Do you guys use Multibank? It's an amazing broker as well. I've been trading with their broker for the last couple months, and it's overall good. Withdrawals are fine. So go ahead and put it in the chat box. What broker do you guys use? What broker do you guys trade in? Go ahead and put it in the chat box and let us know. Let's see what majority of traders are using in brokers. Is it Exness, Delta? Exness? Yeah, Exness is a wonderful broker. If you have any questions about trading, go ahead and put it in the chat box. Exness is a wonderful broker. I've been trading with a broker for almost 4 years now, and it's just wonderful. The withdrawals work, deposits, everything's awesome. So go ahead, any questions in trading, ask it. Ask me right now. So our sell is moved to here. We're targeting a 2R trade. Why is it 1? All right, we're having a little bit of a pullback. If it goes straight to our sell, then let it. We're just gonna let it go to our sell in general. Is my audio working? Just comment yes. All right, the market's giving us a bullish momentum, and it closed above this line. So yeah. What can we do? Can you explain about order blocks? Of course I can. All right, so okay, let's think of order blocks as, like, for example, if price is dropping and dropping and dropping, and suddenly it reverses and shoots up aggressively. That last bearish candle is an order block. That last move up before that bearish candle, that's a bullish order block. Now, if the price is pumping and then it reverses and then like it's sharply going down, then that last bullish candle, like that last bullish candle before that move is going to go down, is your bearish order block. Okay? So what that tells me is simple. Like that's where big players like place their orders, right? So do you want me to explain visually, because you'll understand that a lot better? So an order block is where big institutional orders rest. So after that sharp momentum down, when you see a bullish candle and then a sharp move up, that order is where big institutional players place their orders in. So once that order block is validated, then that order block is no longer existing. Like for example, if we have an order block, for example, let me go ahead and draw that. So if we have an order block and then the market goes up and we draw our rectangle box tool right here, the market comes down, hits this order block, validates it, and then moves up, that means that this order block's work is done. You cannot just go ahead and extend this order block and every single time the market's going to come down, it's going to respect this order block. No. Every single time the market's going to come down, it can continue down. It only works one time, okay? It only works one time because big institutionals place their trades right over here. After this, you'll see huge momentum to the upside. and then the market slowly reversing and taking this order block into considerations, because this is where huge orders are resting below, and then the market goes up again. Once this order block is respected, it's not going to move again. Once the market comes down to here, don't expect the market to move back again, because after this, the market's going to fall down because it's not going to respect this order block anymore. I hope you understood. All right, we're super close. We were super close to hitting ourselves. We were super close to hitting ourselves. Any more questions? Any more questions in general? Thank you. Thank you for asking me that question. Again, like I said, just remember, once that order block is respected, and we've seen some momentum in whatever direction that you drew it, whether it's a bullish order block or a bearish order block, once it's respected and we've seen that pullback, it's not, when the price comes back to that level again, it's not going to respect it anymore. I've made that mistake when I was starting out early, because what I used to do is, if I see an order block, what I used to do is I used to draw a rectangle box, and then once the market gives it a sharp movement and then comes down to this level, and mostly a lot of people place their orders here because this is where big players got in. This is where a lot of orders are resting in. After that, I used to sell. Wonderful, great trade. Again, the market comes down. I was expecting a pullback, but it never came. It hit my sell and continued the upward trend. Why? Because once it's respected, the price is not going to be respecting it anymore. So once this is validated, it's not going to work anymore. It only works one time. And once it's respected, that's all. Any more questions you got, just put it in the chat box. Do you journal your trades? Yes or no? Put it in the chat box. Do you journal your trades? All right, so like I told you, we were expecting a little bit of pullback, and let's go. Let's expect the momentum to fall down. Go ahead and hit this live stream a like below. That would be wonderful. It's just going to motivate me in general to make more live streams consistently every single day. So I do live streams every single day consistently. So let's go. So momentum finally on our side. All right, market. Continue this momentum to here. After that, do whatever you want. You don't care. Okay, I actually don't have that mindset. All right, guys. How is your day? How is your day going? Good or bad? I don't think it's bad. I think it's good. If it's bad, don't worry. It's going to go awesome. Any trades that you took today? Buy or sell? On which pair? Put it in the chat box. Let us know. Buy or sell? Where do you think Ethereum is going to go today? Where do you think Ethereum is going to go today? Oh my god, there's something in my eye. Is that a fly? It's a fly. All right, momentum, come on. 3 profitable trades. Amazing profitable trades for today. Again, even if this does close in our sell, it's still a profitable trade in general. So 3 amazing profitable trades. If you want me to share my exact strategy, comment yes, and I'll make a YouTube video. Complete back testing, complete win rates, everything will be shared there. All my losses, all my profits as well. And I also shared on our Discord community. So this was yesterday's trade right over here. Go ahead and join the links in the description box below. It's a free community, completely free to join. I share every single day. Trying to learn new things every day is fun. Of course it is. Especially in trading, we learn something new every single day. So every single day, also, every single one of my live stream trades are going to be updated here. This was taken yesterday. So was this. All right, the momentum is coming back. Let's hopefully expect that the price comes back to this level because it's taking this low out. It already took that low out, but let's wait for sellers to step back in. It's a completely free community, so go ahead and join it. We do daily bias for BTC and USD. Today, we're pretty bearish on Bitcoin. It was at all-time high, then previous day closed bearish, and we're looking to expect the same thing to close bearish below previous day's low again. And then we also do weekly Forex live, so live news. So if you're a member of our community, of our Tradex Center formula, we do weekly live calls 101. You get to ask me questions. You get to exactly tell me, like we go ahead and analyze the news, the markets, the pairs, and everything. And this is this week's data. So Forex Factory news breakdown. So from October 6th to October 12th. And go ahead and pause this live stream and read what you can. But be sure to stay alerted tomorrow and Friday because we can see some strong USD movements in the markets. Doesn't mean that just because you trade on crypto pairs, you're not going to get affected by Forex market news. It's not true, buddy. Any pair that's paired with USD is going to get affected. You're going to see some volatility in your charts. And don't expect why the market just went up or spiked or down. It's because your pair is paired with USD, and any news on USD, any pair which is linked with USD, is going to get affected. Okay, as simple as that. And this is for our VIP members. If you are a member of our community, then you will find this super useful. We go ahead and do one-on-one weekly calls. We explain the charts. I go through some of my trades. Market. We were super close to hitting our TP. Super close. Look at that. We were just this close to hitting our TP. Look at that. Just 3 points down. All right, let's give our trader some room to breathe. So meanwhile, I'll show you some of my swing trades. Do you want me to show you some of my swing trades? Do you want me to show you my swing trades? Go ahead and comment yes. I'll go ahead and show you some of my swing trades. I swing trade on Solana and Forex pairs. And I normally day trade on crypto pairs. So only on Solana I swing trade, and majorly Forex pairs I swing trade on the 4-hour time frame. Do you want me to show you my swing trades? Go ahead and put it in the chat box. Yes. All right, let's go ahead and show you some of my swing trades. So let's go to a 4-hour time frame. Again, I don't have any swing trades open on Ethereum or Bitcoin, only on Solana. So this is my swing trade running on Solana, which just got hit. So let me share that with you. So what happened was we entered, awesome, right? Profits. So this high. Then the market was basically creating some sort of a M pattern or W pattern. Then I moved myself from break even to this low. So now my trade is out. So I'm no longer in this trade anymore. All right, so our sales out. We got out with profits, which is the first thing. EURUSD, no trades running at all. GBP USD, break even hit. This was my break even level. It got hit. I was expecting price to reach to this level and then break even hit. USD JPY, it was a profitable trade. A really profitable trade on USD JPY. I was targeting majorly this low, but since we had this massive demand zone where the market every single time it comes up here, it was reacting. So it did the same thing here. So we can expect a little bit of a pullback to here. That was my opinion on USDJPY. So we exited in profit on that pair. On gold, I don't have any live positions open at all. I did take a solid trade over here, a long trade, but anyone who entered gold around this level, literally anyone who entered gold on this level, I was expecting to enter, but I was only like day trading gold, like basically. But look at that. Anyone who entered here, even myself, look at that range. And again, this is the 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame. Gold is just going up and up. It's bullish, 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 bullish. We've seen some pullbacks, but that's common in an uptrend. Like high, low, a higher high, a lower high, a higher high, a lower high, and then continuing that momentum up. Awesome, right? So I'm pretty bullish on gold, but we can expect a slight bit of pullback, something similar to this way. Nothing like super down, bearish momentum, nah. Little bit of pullback, then gonna go up again. But in general, gold went up 8,000 points. Gold is, if you were to enter exactly at this level, which we discussed in our private community team over here, that would have been just awesome and great. Some of my students got in early on gold, but I didn't. I was only day trading gold, but I did know gold was going to go up. But I was mainly majorly focusing on crypto pairs in general. So, yeah. Any more questions that you got? Let's go back to Ethereum. Just hopefully accept our trade has been hit. All right. At the last minute, the market wants us to fight. So it was super close, this close to hitting our TP. But it decides, yeah, we're not going to hit your TP today. Let's go back up. But again, we're protected. We're solid protected in this trade. So yeah. Go ahead and hit this live stream a like below. That would be awesome. All right, market. Are you kidding? What is this momentum? We're super close. All right. It's all about patience. Any more questions? If you have, put it in the chat box now. If you literally have any questions about trading, go ahead and put it in the chat box below. And do go ahead and join our free community. Let's go to the 15-minute time frame. All right. So buyers sort of stepped in from this level. It's all right. All we can do is wait. I don't want to take this trade out just because we are super close. Let that trade come to ourselves. Why do we have to rush things, right? But now I'm protected, right? Now I'm protected. I moved myself from break even to this low. So we're protected generally. So if you have any questions about trading, put it in the chat box below. Any questions? And again, do you journal your trades, guys? If you do, then do you use a diary to journal or do you digitally journal your trades? I personally was doing a physical journal. I had a physical journal, this thick of a notebook. I used to write every single entry, exit, my notes. It was filled. And every single time I wanted to go ahead and put a screenshot, I had to print that paper out, cut it out, paste it. It took a lot of time consuming, right? Every single time I need to look back, it works because I have like pictures downloaded, printed, and put in. But it was a hectic job. And I initially got tired of it. Okay, it was a hectic job. Like, who has time to write down all of this, right? But in the beginning, it was necessary. And it was the thing that actually got me till here. Journaling is super important. So what I would recommend you is if you are doing like writing on a physical journal, you can switch to a digital journal, which I think is the best in my way. And I've been preparing a physical journal on Notion, which is a completely free software to use. So it's basically a template which I've created for the last couple of 2 years. I've modified the UI, everything's done, and now that journal is updated. So if you want that journal, if you want access to that journal, all you have to do is go to our Instagram, Tradex_network. You'll find that link in the description box below. Follow us and DM us Tradex journal, and I'll send the link to you for completely free. And I've been using that journal for the last couple of 2 years, modifying it. So every single update, you will also get that update as well onto your journal. It's a completely free journal. What do you have to lose? Go ahead on to our Instagram. The link's in the description box below. Go to Tradex Network Instagram. Follow us. DM us Tradex Journal. That's it. The link will be sent to you that quick. All right, we're reacting back to this level. Hopefully this time we actually reach to this TP. Let's hope. All we're doing is hoping. I do have it in my mind that it's going to reach that level, but let's wait. Any questions that you guys have, put it in the chat box. Go ahead. Finally, some momentum into our side, into our direction. We're seeing some momentum. Okay, so it's usually like this when I'm trading alone without this live stream, of course. If I'm just trading alone, I do some other work. I either film a video, I go out, get out from the markets, like get myself out of the screen. That was the worst way. What am I saying? Okay, so if that trade is running and I'm not live streaming, I usually don't observe the trade. I have a fixed SL, a fixed TP. I go out, do some other work. Okay, but now since I'm live streaming, I'm streaming it with you guys live. And if you have any questions about trading, put it in the chat box right now. And if you want access to our journal, simple, follow us on Instagram. The link's in the description box below. DM us Tradex journal. Boom. All of our tools and the journal will be sent out to you for free. What do you have to lose? Seriously, it's free. It's completely free. Even that journal, when you use that journal, it's free. The software itself is free. So go ahead, explore it. If you want to find out what strategy that I specifically use to have entered exactly at this level profit, this level profit, and this level profit, again, not every single day or not every single trade is profitable, but I've been making consistent profits. I'm saying consistent profits, not 100% profits every single day. It doesn't happen like that. That's a complete lie if I ever told you that. Consistent profits means losses. We're making more profits than we lose, right? So more profits than the amount that we lose. As simple as that. So if you want to know what strategy that I use, go ahead, links in the description, go to our website, just explore. All I'm trying to tell you is that just go ahead and explore and see if you like it. Then go ahead and book a one-on-one call with me directly. We're going to go ahead and analyze your data. We're going to go ahead and analyze where you're at and how we at Tradex can make you a better and a consistently profitable trader. It's completely free to go ahead and explore, right? So go ahead, take some time and explore our website. As simple as that. I'm not asking you to go ahead, buy our course. It's not a course. It's a complete mentorship. So explore. Come on. This is so annoying. But this is market. And this is a 5-minute time frame. Do you guys have any live setups open on Ethereum? Any live setups open on Ethereum? All we have to do now is wait until the market hits our TP. Just waiting with patience, nothing else. We were here, super close. We were here. I was like, perfect, it's gonna hit our TP. Now the market decides to reverse. So what we can do now, super simple. Have some patience and let this trade run. Let the trade have some room to breathe. Seriously, as simple as that. So if you have any little questions about trading, put it in the chat box below. Any questions in general, any doubts, put it in the chat box below. And if you guys are watching, go ahead and like this live stream. It will basically motivate me to live stream consistently every single day. Your likes, that's all. And again, both of these trades, again, will be updated on our Discord community. The link's in the description. Go ahead. It's free to join. So join while it's still free. A lot of communities that I joined when I was early on Discord or on Telegram, they were either off topic, selling some stuff out, selling signals, which I don't believe in at all. And third, they were toxic communities that were completely off topic about trading. So if you want a complete, serious, dedicated community, like traders dedicated community, which only talks about trading and leveling up in general, then go ahead and join our community, because I myself am telling you, it's one of the best trader communities out there. So join while it's still free. Oh my god. The momentum's really slow. Let's go ahead and check out the 4-hour time frame. So we had this bearish candle, right? And it's just reversing. We can expect this candle or another candle to reach this level, because in the 4-hour time frame, we only have more 22 minutes for this 4-hour candle to close. So we can expect a little bit of pullback, no worries. If it's gonna take our stop loss out, let it. Seriously, let it. It's just a line. Let's extend this. So our sell has been moved. Do you guys have any positions open on Ethereum? Any positions open on Ethereum? Where do you guys think Ethereum's gonna go? I think it's gonna go pretty bearish today. So bearish or bullish? Put it in the chat box. Okay, finally, some momentum on our direction. Let's hopefully accept anything that's gonna happen right now. Come on, market. Guys, go ahead and hit a like on this live stream. Go ahead and like this live stream. All right. What? All right. All right. So it's a good sign that this candle closed below this level. So yeah, let's hopefully accept this candle to go down. Oh, this is literally so annoying, but it's market. We can't do anything about it. But it's a good thing that we closed a bearish candle below this line. We're seeing some sideways over here. So this entire thing is sideways. We have to wait for it to break on either side, either up to our sell or down to our TP. But where is it gonna go? Up or down? Put it in the chat box. Up or down? Where do you guys think it's gonna go? Go ahead and hit this live stream a like below. All right. Let's go to 15-minute time frame. What's that? So there's more 3 minutes for this candle to close. And on the 4-hour time frame, I think it's more 18 minutes for this candle to close. So we can expect a side bit of bearish momentum continuing. All we need is a candle like this into our direction. That's it. 3 trades complete. I'm not going to trade anymore for today. It's completely awesome day today. We made full on profits one by one. So completely good. Any questions, go ahead and put it in the chat box below because I'll be closing this live stream in a couple more minutes after this trade closes. We do live streams every single day. Oh dear, there's more 2 minutes and 40 seconds, 14 seconds for this candle to close. All right, 2 minutes and 8 seconds. If it closes bearish, then we're gonna hit our TP. If it closes bullish, we can expect it to go to this highs. So we can expect the price to go to these highs if it closes bullish. If it closes bearish, easily to these lows. Boom, TP hit. Let's hopefully hope that it goes into our direction. But we're pretty strong. We're waiting for confirmation. And if it hits our sell, it hits our sell. If it hits our TP, it hits our TP. Am I audible? There's more. 38 seconds. So hopefully it closes in bearish. I think in the 4-hour time frame, it's about 16 minutes for this candle to close. Any questions about trading? Put it in the chat box below. Go ahead, join our Discord community. It's completely free to join. We update daily BTC bias, weekly Forex news, daily trade setups, and basically everything. And what we don't sell is signals. At Tradex, we don't sell signals. We want you to become an independent, profitable trader. Okay, so it didn't close bullish in general, like it's a bullish candle now. It closed below our line. It's not a strong bearish candle either. So yeah. Let's go ahead and take a look at news. Calendar news for today. We don't have any particular news that's gonna affect today's that much. We have 2-year bond auction and ECB President Lagarde speech, 10-year note auction, and FOMC minutes. This is gonna affect the market. FOMC minutes, super important. The last time it happened, the market just went down, up, down, up. So it was a matter of seconds that candle went. So be careful when you're trading it. I personally don't think I'll be trading particularly on news at all because anything can happen. It's not like you can predict the price action. If you're right, good. If you're wrong, your account getting blown out like that. But again, stay protected in general. So I'm gonna wait for this trade to close and then I'm gonna be closing the live stream. So if you have any questions, just put it in the chat box below because after this trade closes, I'll be closing in the live stream. Okay, finally, some momentum on to our side. All right, a new candle begun. At first, I was really scared of live streams, not because I'll lose or I'll win. I'm basically an introvert in general. So once I get to know people, I become more friendly. I talk a lot in general. So I'm only gonna get better at live streaming as I go ahead and do it consistently daily. And all because if you like this live stream, it's gonna motivate me even further to do consistent live streams every single day. So yeah, go ahead and hit the like button on our live stream. It's just gonna motivate me more to make consistent live trades in general. That's all. And if you want to chat, you have to be able to subscribe. So you have to be subscribed to be able to chat. Oh my god, this is so annoying. Super annoying. All we need is this candle type. Imagine if we get this candle to the downside. That'd be awesome. All we need is a candle this big. Or a candle, another candle. So all right. Okay. Finally. The reverse. All right, super close. Let's go. Let's hit our TP. Come on. Hitting our TP. Let's go. Okay. Super close. Any questions you got on trading or questions in general, go ahead and put it in the chat box below. Super close, super close. Okay, let's not get too excited. If it reverses, then our excitement will drown. So let's not get too excited. Come on, it's super close. Okay. We have more 14, 13 seconds, 12 seconds for this candle to close. We're going to start another candle. Another candle can easily just go ahead and touch our TP. So in the 4-hour time frame, there's more, I believe, 10 minutes for this candle to close. Exactly 10 minutes for this candle to close. Let's go back to the 5-minute time frame. So it's a bearish candle, so it's a good sign that's going to reach our TP very soon. This entire level is getting wigged out for like from here. So let's hopefully break that level. Go ahead and hit this live stream a like below. Okay, come on, reverse. So as long as we're below this line, right, we're going to stay put in our trade. So let's wait. Let's wait. Let's hopefully think that this candle reverses and hits our TP. That would be amazing. Who is your guys' favorite trader? Put it in the chat box and be honest. Who is your guys' favorite trader or let's say a favorite person in trading that you admire and you look up to? Who is that person? Is it Warren Buffett? No offense. I think Warren Buffett is an investor, not a trader. So anyone in trading that you look up to, go ahead and let me know in the chat box below. Literally anyone that you look up to in trading, go ahead and write it down in the comment in the chat box below. All right. Let's go. Let's go. More 2 minutes and 47 seconds for this candle to close. Do you guys want me to talk more slower, like more slower pace, not in volume, but like slower pace? Which language do you guys speak? Is it Hindi, Telugu, English? What language do you guys speak? Put it in the chat box. Okay, we're seeing a bearish candle. Let's go super close to hitting our TP. You know what I used to do when I was a beginner? Like it was a very funny thing. I think every trader can relate. I used to not look at the chart because when I looked at the chart, it was reversing, and when I wasn't looking at the charts, it was going back down. So I was doing that when I was a beginner, and even when I was even taking like screenshots, the minute I was clicking that screenshot button, reversing, and the minute like I pause and like I look away, it's going my direction. And I was like, is the market makers like actually watching me? It's like, that's stupid. I was doing that when I was like in my beginning journey of trading. How many of you relate to this story? I was like literally looking away from the markets. Like when I wasn't looking, the market was falling down in my direction. When I was looking, completely going in the opposite direction. How many of you relate to this story? Super close to hitting our TP. So once we hit this TP, I'm going to close the live stream. So if you have any questions, literally put it in the chat box. Okay, let's not get too excited here. We got excited here, didn't work. We got excited here, did not work. So third time's a charm, right? People usually say that. Third time's a charm. It's gonna hit it. Let's hopefully think it's gonna hit this. Am I audible? Yes? Okay. Do you guys trade full time? Yes or no? Do you guys trade full time? Or is it just like a side hustle for you? Or we have a bullish candle close. It's okay. It's all right. As long as we are below this line, we're good. All right. Let's go. I think the 4-hour candle closed. Did it close? There's more 4 minutes, 4.5 minutes for this 4-hour candle to close. So expect anything in general. Oh God, this is so annoying. So market's making this like small trend line. Let's hopefully believe that it breaks it. The same thing happened over here, but I was pretty patient. I set my TP, did some other work. But this is what happens when I sit down, right? The market just really annoys me. Sometimes profits, huge profits. And all of these trades are updated and posted on our Discord community with my entry, the pair, the sell, the notes, the TP, everything is updated there. Oh, market, come on. There's more 3 or 2 minutes in the 4-hour time frame for this candle to close. We're super close. Where do you guys think the Ethereum is going to be heading next? Toward TP or toward SL? Type in TP or SL. Where do you guys think this trade will go first? TP or SL? Just put it in the chat box. TP or SL? TP or SL? Where do you guys think it's going to go? Put it in the chat box. If you think it's going to go TP, write in TP. If SL, write in SL. There's more a minute and a half for this candle to close. So it closed, if hopefully it closed in bearish, and then we reach our low, that would be awesome. Our 3 trades would be hit with complete TPs. I think we were waiting for this TP to hit for about half an hour. But the market's like, nope, not gonna hit now. All right, so momentum. All we want is a candle like this right here. And we'll be out of that trade. Any questions? Put it in the chat box. How are you guys? What is it, day or night? Day or night? There. Okay, a half second for this candle to close. All right. 21 seconds. All we need is a candle like this right here. TP hit, wonderful. 3 profitable trades, awesome for today. So any questions that you have about trading or any question in general, put it in the chat box below and let me know and I'll answer them live. Go ahead and give this live stream a like below. Let me extend this real quick. Finally some momentum. I mean, come on, third time's a charm, right? Where is it? Is it 4 times the charm? I don't know. What do you guys think? TP or SL? Where is it gonna go? I think the 4 candle has now been closed. Let's go to the 4 time frame. 4G, 4R. Yep. New candle has just now started. Ooh, some momentum. Let's go to the 5-minute time frame. Okay, super close. All right, market. I'm not getting excited now. At all. I'm not getting excited. I'm not even gonna look at the markets right now. Because every time we got excited that it's gonna hit our TP, nope, nope, and no. But can we do that? Can we do that? Ooh, okay. Why am I getting excited? I shouldn't be getting excited. Every single time I got excited, the market reversed. This time, we're not showing any emotions. We're being really serious. Am I showing my emotions? Okay. I should probably be very serious right now. All right, a couple more. I think it's just 7 points down. Like, go down, go down. Oh dear. Market. All we want. Why? Just go in to our TP. That's all. Just go to our TP price. Why is it annoying us so much? All right, so I moved myself from here, so all the way from here, from all the way to here, to here. So a cell has been moved. We're gonna go ahead and exit in profit either way if it goes in TP or a sell. If I sell just a little bit lesser than what we could have earned in our TP, that's all. But hopefully it reaches to our TP. Come on, it was super close. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame. All right, so we can hopefully look to take this low out on a 4-hour time frame. Is exactly where our TP is. So yeah. Go ahead and like this live stream below. That means so much to me. And any questions, put it in the chat box below. I don't have any hopes right now. Any questions? Put it in the chat box. Super close to hitting our TP, which I've been saying for half an hour, I believe. All right, where is this gonna go close? All market was doing in the 4-hour time frame with yesterday's bearish candle was grabbing liquidity and taking people's SL out. That's what it was doing. And in general, today we also do have FOMC minutes. So do be careful if you have any trade positions open, because any pair literally that is paired with USD is going to get affected. And FOMC minutes in general have a huge volatility in the markets. Last time the market was going up, then it showed some momentum to the upside, and then boom, went down, further down, and then went up again. So the volatility in general, even in the 4-hour time frame, it was this quick. So do be careful, because today we have FOMC minutes. So if you have any live positions open in general, manage your risk tight and place as sells, because no loss, no gain is far better. No trade at all is far better than losing to a volatility in the market, because price action like this is what I'm predicting, is what I'm expecting. But price action when news is happening, you cannot predict that, right? It's like whatever happens, happens. No one can predict news perfectly. Sometimes if you can, that's just like you're lucky. That's all. Markets. Really annoying. Are you absolutely kidding? I don't think market really wants me to close this live stream in general, because I did say that I will be closing this live stream after we complete this trade and hit our TP or a sell in general. But the market doesn't want me to close my trade. It's all it's doing is going in sideways. Where do you guys think it's gonna head next? To my TP or to my SL? Put it in the chat box. To my TP or to my SL? TP or SL? Where do you guys think it's gonna head next? Because we were this close to TP again and the market reversed. All we need is a bearish candle, something like this, to go in our direction. That's all. TP or SL? Put it in the chat box. Where do you guys think it's gonna head next? Are we even gonna close this trade today? I don't think the market really wants to. Go ahead and give this live stream a like below. That would mean so much to me. Seriously, it's gonna be my motivation to do consistent live streams every single day. And go ahead and join our Discord community. It's completely free, so do join it while it's still free. Oh my god. Let's wait. All we can do right now is wait because we're this close to hitting our TP. So, yeah. So I trailed my sell all the way from break even to this high now. Now, once we see this momentum, let's hopefully think that the candle closed. Okay, a new candle closed. Oh, sorry, opened. Price action like this really sucks, doesn't it? Again, if it comes and hits our SL, we're out of that trade with profit. So it's basically that. Where do you guys think it's gonna go next? To our TP or to our SL? If you think it's gonna go to TP, put TP in the chat. If you think it's gonna go to our SL, which is right here, write in SL in the chat. And go ahead and give this live stream a like below, which would mean so much to me. Isn't this annoying? We've been waiting for our TP to hit for the last 23 minutes or so. And usually this entire waiting is like skipped or speeded up in my videos, where if you guys watch my videos, TP, thank you so much. It's Tizo, thank you so much. I do believe it's gonna go to TP, but it's gonna take some time. We've been waiting here. We've been sitting here for more than 23 minutes, I believe, for the market to hit our TP. So yeah. Do you have any positions open, Tizo? On Ethereum or any other pair? What do you guys think? It's alright, none yet, but do be careful because we do have FOMC minutes today. So volatility can be huge with any pair that's involved with USD. So do be careful, we have FOMC minutes. So I'm just reminding you that. Where do you think Ethereum's gonna go? Up or down? Because on our Discord community where I do my daily bias, I did go ahead and tell you guys it's gonna be bearish today. Just join your live stream because I've been watching your videos and learning how to trade. Oh, that is so appreciated. Like, I appreciate you generally watching my videos and learning how to trade. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask me or join our Discord community. So today we're pretty bearish because yesterday we were at all-time high on Discord, right? But then it took out this previous day's low. So it's expecting the market to take out this previous day's high, but the market took previous day's low instead. So now we're expecting the market for this day's candle. This is the day candle. We're expecting market to reverse and close below previous day's low. And then we can expect a slight bit of pullback to this demand zone plus our previous week's high before giving us that all-time high again. And if you've just joined our live stream, go ahead and hit the live stream a like below. It genuinely motivates me. That's all. It motivates me to consistently live stream every single day. I'm going to be uploading a lot more videos on our YouTube about crypto, about trading in general. I do have a strategy video coming up very soon, so stay tuned for that. Go ahead and give this live stream a like below. Any questions, put it in the chat box. That would be awesome. And go ahead and also engage with our community posts where we go ahead and do quizzes, questions. I reply to your comments. I read every single one of your comments and reply to them. And we have our major traffic from our community posts themselves. Look at that. I don't think it's going to hit our TP. But it's not a possibility. Any candle like this can happen or go here. But we're pretty close to our sell. So what do you guys think? TP or a sell? I was super sure that it was going to go to our TP with this candle, but hello, ma'am, can I edit your YouTube video? If you want any job related stuff, go ahead to our Instagram and DM us from there. Go to our Instagram. It's linked in our description box below, and follow us and just DM us whatever that you want. So I understand, but go ahead and DM us or just email us. Heart tracker. You guys got some usernames, all right? All right, so let's hopefully have let's close a bearish candle so I can hit our TP. So it can give us a confirmation that's going to hit our TP. But if we do close a bullish candle, then it's super close to hitting our sell. And they can take us out, right? And continue that momentum down, but we'll be out. I'm not moving my sell or making it go higher and higher. My sell is now fixed. If it hits my sell, it hits my sell. If it hits my TP, it hits my TP. Go ahead, give this live stream a like below. Put your questions in the chat box. We had 3 profitable trades today. 2 profitable. We don't know how this will end up, but we'll end up in profit anyways because our sell is moved over here. So we're going to still get out in profit. And do join our Discord community for free. It's linked in the description box below. We do daily bias of BTC. Forex trades, all my Forex trades will be right here. Swing trades, my daily trades, everything with the entry, stop loss, TP. Crypto trades, this was my last stream's trades with the pair, the SL, and the risk reward. And gold trades as well. So let's go back to our live trade. Any questions you have in general, put it in the chat box below. What content do you guys want me to make on my videos next? Any content like crypto, exchange brokers, Forex related content. So anything that you want me to cover specific topics on, go ahead and put it in the chat box below. I'll make a dedicated complete video on that. So even teaser, if you have any ideas in general, go ahead and put it in the chat box below. And let me know what content ideas that I should work on next. And even if you put some questions in now, I'll try to cover in this live stream because it's going to take some minutes for this candle to close, for this market price action to go to our TP. So I sell hit or TP hit, nonetheless, we're going to still close in profit. So yeah, like first time, super excited. We were thinking that's going to go to our TP. Then the market decides, nope. Second time, no. Third time, no. Fourth time, no. All these rejections, what do they mean? What do they mean? That means that buyers are really, really trying to move the market up. Okay? These many rejections. So yeah. So again, I think we're going to hit our sell now. Again, I'm not going to move it back to this level. It's fixed right here. It hits our sell. It hits our sell. If it doesn't, then it's a good thing. Go ahead, give this live stream a like below. I'm still learning, not trading yet, but what can you say is the best entry level right now in Ethereum or like in general? So if you're still learning and you're like getting into trading itself, I would personally recommend you start off with a demo account and try to get experience with that so that you understand how to place a trade in general, how you enter your trades, and document that process in a journal. Okay, Tizo? Like document that journal, the entire process in a journal so that when you sit down and look back, let's say you started documenting in your journal with all your trades this Monday. So this weekend on Sunday, you're going to sit down, look back at all your trades that you took this entire week and see where you're making mistakes, what your entry zone was, why you entered into that trade and everything. All right. So if you do want to have a journal set up, if you're doing a physical like journal, then it's good. If you're looking for digital journals, we do have a free template. All you have to do is go to our Instagram. The link's in the description box below. Follow us and DM us Tradex Journal, and I'll send you a free journal. So I think if you're like starting your trading journey and you're learning how to trade, journaling is going to literally shape the trader. It's going to humble you. It's going to shape you into a profitable trader because it's going to show you your mistakes right there live. So sit back and look back at your journal and see what mistakes you were doing and analyze that data. And next time, don't repeat that mistakes and analyze that data. Analyzing and documenting your journey is as important. All right, let's see if it hits RSL or not. Go ahead and give this live stream a like below. Any questions you got, put in the chat box below. Is the best entry level? I don't quite understand what is the best entry level, what you mean by that. So can you be more specific? So Tiso, I don't quite understand what you mean by the best entry level. So can you be more specific and tell me what exactly you mean by that? And any questions in general, put in the chat box and give this live stream a like below. It just basically motivates me to do consistent live streams. Okay, we've been waiting for more than half an hour for this price action to hit to our TP level, but anything can literally happen, right? So what we have to do is wait patiently for it to either go to our SL or to our TP. So let's wait. Any questions in the meantime you guys have, put it in the chat box below and I'm going to be answering them live. Okay, so which market do you trade in? Is it Forex, crypto, F&O, commodities? Put it in the chat box. I mean, like the entry and exit strategy. So basically what you want is a strategy, right? Is a yes. You trade in Forex. Do you swing trade or do you day trade? Because your strategy overall depends on your time, your execution, and your psychology. All right. For now, it's just Forex. It's okay. We all start from one market. You master that, and then you move on to another one, or you continue sticking to that market. Are you a day trader? Like, what type of trader are you? A scalper? The entry and exit strategy in general is a strategy, a trading plan. What you're asking me is a trading plan, right? Yes or no? And what type of a trader are you? You day trade? That's wonderful. So do you have a trading plan? Yes or no? Do you have a trading plan that you follow consistently? Because I get that when we're starting out, a trading plan is super important. And when you follow it, you become a consistently profitable trader. If you don't, you switch from a strategy to a strategy, then it's gonna suck. But we all learn from our mistakes. And I suggest that you explore and backtest. Backtesting is super important. So do you have a trading plan or not? Okay, I think it's super close to hitting our sell now. Again, 3 profitable trades in general, so it's okay. Again, this will be a profitable trade as well, but only thing that will miss out is a profit from this range. It's okay. Seriously. It's completely alright. Not really, because I only watch your videos, that's why I'm asking. So what you don't have is a trading plan, right? So first off, based on your time schedule, you have to create a specific window where the markets are open. I'll be making a dedicated video about this very soon, so don't worry. If you want to talk one-on-one with me, just go ahead and book a one-on-one consultation call below so that I can go ahead and really sit down with you and explore and create a perfect trading plan according to your time schedule, the market, and create or craft a trading plan according to you. So click in our description box below, go to the one-on-one call section, and then just book a call with me right now, one-on-one, where we can go ahead, sit down, analyze your plan, and craft a trading plan for you. Because if you don't have a trading plan, what are you going to backtest with? So it's important to have a trading plan. A trading plan in general is a strategy. So basically, it's a set of rules that you have to follow before you enter your trades. For example, right now I'm sitting down, right? Even I follow rules. I want the market to break this line, give us a pullback, give us a retracement candle, a retest candle, then I'll be entering into my trades. Till then, I sit down and watch the markets. So even I follow a trading plan and I go ahead, analyze, and take my trades based off my trading plan. A trading plan is nothing but a strategy with a set of rules that you have to follow. Again, I'm waiting for this line to break, broke it, a pullback, a retracement candle, and entry. Again, broke it, pullback, a retracement, and entry. It's not as simple as this. It might seem as simple when I'm explaining it to you, but once you backtest the strategy, you'll understand it even better. Okay? Any more questions, Tizo? Do I book through the website link? Yes, all you have to do is click on the one-on-one call. Let me go ahead and open up our website real quick. So from here, click on the one-on-one call. I would go ahead and suggest you explore if you think what we can provide you is valuable, explore it. Click on this link right here, book a consultation call when you're free, and then we're going to sit down one-on-one and craft you a plan. It's as simple as that, Caesar. there's more 20 seconds for this candle to close in general. So there are two scenarios that can happen. One, a bearish candle closing below this low, even till here, or a bullish candle taking our trade out. It's going to take us out, or it's going to reach our TP it's a little bit confusing, but it's all right. We're still going to get out of profit. So let's extend this. Let's zoom it up. Let's extend this line as well. Okay, thanks. I'll go ahead and book it now. All right, Caesar, go ahead, book it and come back. All right, for the past hour, will I be able to ask more questions during the call? Of course, that's what the call is for. That is exactly what the call is for. You ask me questions. We sit 101. I listen to you. We craft out a trading plan based on your time schedule window, and then we're going to analyze that. It's basically for you to ask me questions. The call is crafted for that exactly. Thank goodness we're seeing some momentum in our direction. It was seriously this close to hitting our sell. Go ahead and give this live stream a like below. Finally some momentum. Finally. Or any questions anybody has, put in the chat box below. And give this live stream a like. Oh god. Where is momentum? Where is price going? Let's go to a 4-hour time frame and check out. So we have a bullish candle till this low. We can expect a reversal from this cover up. And let's go ahead and take this low out. Overall, I'm pretty bearish in Ethereum and Bitcoin as well. So yeah. Where is price going to go? It's quite annoying. Price action. Let's go to a 5-minute time frame. Let's extend this. All right, guys, I'll be closing this live stream in a couple more minutes. So go ahead and ask your questions below. Any questions, ask it below because I'll be closing this live stream in a couple more minutes. Oh my god, the market hit somewhere, dude. Hit our SL or hit our TB. It's going all sideways. Go ahead, give this live stream a like below. So bearish candle can we expect to reach to this level. Again, my TP is fixed. Any more questions that you guys have, put it in the chat box below. Go ahead and give this live stream a like. All right, I'm going to close this live stream in a couple more minutes. Where did all the comments go? Do you guys see the chat? Because I can't see the chat. It's like it disappeared. Go ahead, give this live stream a like below. Do you guys see the live chat? I don't see any chat here. I think it's probably the internet connection. Well, anyways, I'll be closing this live stream in a couple of minutes. So comment anything that you have questions on, put it in the comment box. Market hit my SL or my TP. It's going sideways, bro. But no worries, I'll be updating this trade on my Discord community. So it'll be updated over here under crypto trades. So do join our Discord community. It'll be updated over here. I need to also update these both trades as well. We had some amazing profitable trades as well. So yeah. Anyways, okay, I'll be closing the live stream now. Hit this live stream a like below. Give it a like below. All right, guys, no worries, don't you worry. I'm gonna be updating this trade also on my Discord community. Well, that's it for this live stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow with a lot more better energy, a lot more better trade setups, and everything else. Go ahead and give this live stream a like below. So whether it hits my trailed SL, whether it hits my TP, everything will get updated on our Discord community. So yeah, that's it for today's live stream. See you tomorrow. Peace out. All right. Bye, guys. Have a good night, a good evening, or a good day in general. And see you guys tomorrow. Bye.